You won't believe all this is in Athens. All this is grace, and this is just nothing compared to what you can see in this wonderful place. You know, so beautiful. I'm just speechless. I don't know, you will think I am I don't know, does it, someone will think I am in, I don't know, Las Vegas, or maybe in one island, you know. Just look, this is Athens. It's one of the beach. They have a lot of beach here. They have a lot of beach, you know, lots of beach in this area, and this is one of the beaches. You know, you can take a walk, you can sit by the seaside, you know, because it's still cold. I was at the beach, just look, a stone throw, right? At a certain point, I was there like 1 hour, 30 minutes, and I started feeling cold. So I decided to take a walk, you know. This place is so beautiful. So beautiful. Look, just look. Just look. Just have a look. Just have a look. Have a look. You would think you are in Bahamas. I don't know. Oh my God. It's just about 2 hours flight. This is fun. This is fun. This is, oh, amazing. Wonderful. Beautiful. This is the 4th day. I've been here since 4 days ago, and I will be traveling back tomorrow, being the 30th of this month of April, Sunday. I'll be going back to Italy to go and meet my children, my family. I miss them. I miss my children. I miss them a lot. Yeah, but I am not taking this moment for granted. Just have a look. That's the sea. That's the Atlantic Ocean, you know. No, that is a lake. Actually, it's a lake. Okay, I've forgotten the name of the lake because they write in Greek, so it's a Greek language and it's difficult for me to pronounce or even to memorize. Yeah. So tomorrow I'm going back to my family. I've missed them, as I said, but I'm not taking this moment. I'm not taking this moment for granted. You know, I am enjoying every bit of it. I am enjoying every bit of it. I'm not taking it for granted. I am grateful to God for giving me this gift, this beautiful experience, this wonderful experience. Just have a look. Oh God. Wow. This is just wow. You know, this is what happens when you believe in yourself, and not just believing in yourself, but refusing to allow other people to shape you into their own world. You know, people do this unconsciously sometimes. They project their fears, they project their insecurities, and if you're not careful, they will mold you, shape you, and put you into a box you know, a box that they are familiar with, a box that's part of their world. And if that is not your world, what happens is that you will keep struggling. You will keep struggling. You will not be happy, you know. And there is no way you can attract anything beautiful in your life while entertaining negative. I think I have to climb up here to stay away from the main road because the noise is too much, you know. There is no way you could ever attract something beautiful into your life while you are entertaining negative energies. It could come from family, it could come from friends, it could come from colleagues. That is why from time to time I detach, you know, I unplug, I take a break, I go away. Traveling is one of the ways, is one of experiences, one of the things I define as living. When I want to define living, traveling is one of the definition of living for me. I don't know about you, but for me, traveling is what I define, or what I could define as, you know, living. This is wonderful. This is an experience you will never forget, even in the life to come. And sometimes we women, especially we single women, we keep waiting for someone to come along and gift us this kind of experience. You know, we keep waiting for that Mr. Right, the prince on a charming prince on a, what do they call it, a prince on a charming armor. I don't know how they say it, to come and gift us this travel, short trips. Look at that Ferrari. Here you see millionaires, you know, billionaires, thousandaires. And I learned a lot through my traveling and through the places I intentionally choose to go. I learned a lot. It has helped me so much to grow on a spiritual level, on a personal level, you know, to broaden my mindset, open my mind, you know, give me a bigger, you know, perspective. I have a wider view of what I call life today. And I come to a conclusion. I don't know if the noise is interfering so much. I'm sorry about that. But I come to this video is just spontaneous. I just decided to make it, you know. Sometimes when you are living this kind of experience, sometimes if you are somebody like me, you want to share it with those that love you, those that follow you, those that you are inspiring. You want to share it with them. Many people are living below their potentials. Many people are not living their, you know, their dream life. Many people are just sabotaging what true happiness means. And I thank God for giving me that privilege. That is why I say that I don't take all these things for granted, because I know where I know where I came from. I know where I was coming from. I know my journey with this amazing, wonderful God, faithful Father. I know how far we have walked this our journey, and we are here today. Tomorrow, I don't know where He's taking me to, but I'm no longer afraid of my future. My future is in the right hand. It's in the hand. It's in a secure hand. It's in the right hand, and I'm no longer afraid of what the future holds. If God has brought me this place, I'm just emotional, you know. I'm so happy. Thank God I'm wearing this glass. You can't see my eyes because I'm just emotional. I'm just emotional out of happiness. I'm somebody that has cried so much. You know, I have mourned. I have been in pain, in agony, heartbroken, disappointed, hurt over and over by the people I love and I trusted. You know, by the people I call my own, my family and my friends. Yeah. But one thing I am thankful and grateful to God is that inner strength of giving me that, I don't know if I should call it a character, you know, a bounce back personality. I always bounce back, and that is thanks to the grace of God and thanks to favor. It is not by power, it's not by my favor. If you think it is easy, I dare you to try it. Try and live this life I'm living. If you think it is by my power, by my might, I give God all the glory. I thank God for choosing me. I thank God for, you know, gracing me. I thank God for the privilege of honoring me, of everything He's doing for me and my children here in Italy. And yeah, this lake is called Voglia Niemi. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it very well. Sorry, Athenians, I don't know Athenians. I am sorry if I don't pronounce it very well. Voglia Niemi, Voglia Meni. I don't know, Voglia Meni. Yeah, that's the name of the lake. So yeah, I'm waiting for my bus to come so that I'll hop in. I came with this tour, city sightseeing tour, you know. So you can hop in and hop out anytime. You can go, you know, hop in and can just come down anywhere you want, just around the city of Athens. You can go many places. You pay, and it's 2 days. You visit a lot of places instead of, you know, going instead of going with taxi. That will be more expensive. So yeah, I love traveling, and I love most especially to save because I have children at home. So I am inspiring you to love yourself, to love your life, to give yourself, you know, permission to live your amazing life, to allow God to amaze you. But while doing so, I will also encourage you to remember to save. Don't spend unnecessary. Don't avoid things that you don't need. You know, just minimize it to the essentials, especially while you are on a trip. You know, so that's what I do. Oh God, thank you God for all you have done, all you are doing, and all you do. When I see people claim to know God, you know, and all I see is them abusing that God, you know, or that knowledge, I come to a conclusion that they don't know God. Because there's no way you will know God and your life will be stuck. Your life will be the same way it was 10 years ago, 5 years ago. There's no positive change. There's nothing to you know, to say a positive change, a positive result. Nothing. Your life is not impacting anyone that is around you within your sphere of contact. Then ask yourself, what kind of God do you have, or are you serving? More especially many of us Africans that we sow in different types and kinds of altars. Be careful you are not sowing, you know, in an altar that God has rejected, abandoned, cursed. You know, an altar that God hates, that God despises. Be careful, because as long as you keep sowing in that altar, what happens is that you are sowing, your seeds are polluted. Once you sow your seed in that altar that is rejected by God, polluted. Remember the story of Saul. He was the king of Israel, but God rejected him. You know, God rejected him. So God can reject an altar. And while you are still sowing in that altar, your seed is rejected. And that's why you don't reap. You don't reap in your health. You don't reap. Listen, our life must be balanced. I just want to cut this video here. Our life must be balanced. You can't be serving God and your spiritual life is growing, then your physical life is being jeopardized. You are not growing on a personal level. You're not growing on a material level, and your health is deteriorating. You're not healthy. You know, it's only about your spiritual life. It is not balanced. God wants to bless it and bless it 360 degrees all around. There must be balance in your life. Your life you must embody peace, you know, serenity, inner. I don't know, the noise is too much, sorry. So I will cut this video here. But what I'm trying to say is that examine yourself, do self-evaluation, do soul searching, know what you are doing, be true, be honest with yourself, and stop deceiving other people. If you know that you are not really living your truest authentic self, if you know that you are still living a lie, stop deceiving other people, because God will judge you one day. You know, this race, I always say, is a personal race. And if you are influencing people, if people are following you, if you claim to be a daddy or a mommy in the Lord, a leader in the church, and as a minister, maybe you're on social media like myself, I am a marketplace minister. And for those of you who always ask me, where do you worship? Where do you worship? I worship God anywhere, everywhere. Remember, John the Baptist will sometimes move in the bush. He will be eating, you know, honeycombs. Because sometimes it is even better to have animals as friends than to have certain human beings around you. And I'm not talking about unbelievers. Sometimes it's even better to have unbelievers around you. So that does not mean that I don't mingle with. I still have my social life. I still have, you know, my friends, my family. But I would rather be alone and walk alone. And thank God for social media platforms. Use it to speak my truth. Use it to, you know, to influence, to inspire, and to motivate other people that will want to, you know, be in my life, you know, be among my soul tribe. Even though it is visual, I am still making impact. I'm still, you know, creating values and adding values to people. I would rather do all these things than stay in a church and see my gifts, my talents, my purpose, my calling, you know, being boxed, and they stay there stagnant and they die. God forbid. So I am a mobile church. I am that church without wall. I am that church that is free. A controversial evangelist. I'm living my best life. And if you love what I do, buy my books. Follow me here on YouTube so that you get more inspiration and more ideas. Living your best life is possible because I'm living mine. And if I can do it as a single mom of 5 living in Italy, if I can do it, if I can take short vacations, and I don't own the company, listen, it is a battle to even have 3 days, 2 days vacation from time to time. So if I can do it, you can. Just believe in yourself. Believe that God is able. And it takes you being mindful, you know, take mindful action, and be careful who you mingle with. Be careful who speaks into your life. A lot of things you need to work on. Watch other of my videos. You will get a lot of ideas and tips. It's a journey. Life is a journey. Life, you know, God can't just bless you just like that overnight. It takes process. It takes sometimes sacrifices. The life I'm living today, if those that know me, if they look back, those that know me far back, they will not believe that I could be living this life that I'm living today. They will not believe that I could be traveling all over the world. Listen, I thank God for the favor, for the strength, but God has brought me to that place where I can just, you know, take my smartphone with a click of the finger. I will book any country of my choice, any city, and I will go there. That does not mean that I don't have challenges, I don't have problems, but I've come to that place where things of life, just like an ego, does not, you know, stop me from living my best life. Just like an ego, I soar through challenges. I soar through difficulties. I soar through I soar through problems. So I am a human being. As long as I am in this body, we will always face challenges. We will always face difficulties. But I don't allow my challenges and difficulties to determine the life I will live. I don't allow people and situations and things to, you know, how did they say it? Dictates for me the life I will live. I choose the life I want to live. I choose the woman I want to be. I choose the person I want to be. You know, I am mindful of my decisions, my actions, and I'm working very hard. And from time to time, I gift myself this trip, these short trips, this vacation. It is a well-deserved vacation. You know, you can't just be walking and walking. All works and no play makes Jack a dull boy. So I don't know if I've made sense at all. If you have watched so far, I love you for watching. If you love what I do, you know, subscribe, click that like button. You can equally share with your friends, be a blessing to them also, and don't forget to hit that notification button so that when next I upload something like this, you will be the first to be notified. And before I leave, I will want to remind you once again, love yourself. That is where it starts. When you love yourself, you will discover the strength you never knew you embody. You will discover a lot of things that surrounds you in this world. Listen, the world is an amazing place. It's a wonderful place. There is a reason God put you here. I love you. God loves you. How about you? Ciao. Bye. Hello. Hi. Goodbye from Athens. See you in my next video. Bye.